What's up, everybody? For today's card show finds, I'll be sharing with you some pickups I made while on a recent business trip to the Denver, Colorado area. I found a couple of card shops that I was really interested in and got in and found some really unique items. Not a lot of unopened material for this video, but some really cool finds I can't wait to share with you. Don't go away. Okay, to start with, at one card shop that I went to, I found, for what I consider to be a great price, this complete set of 1969 Fleer baseball quiz cards, one of each Major League Baseball team at the time, 24 count set. And I got them at a good deal. I was glad to add them to my collection. I was also able to knock out 4 1955 Bowman football cards that I needed for my set. Some minor stars that I could check off the checklist, and was glad to add those to the collection. I was also able to upgrade 5 cards from my 1959 Fleer Ted Williams set. One card shop that I went to had a substantial number of these cards, and I was able to go through their inventory and find 5 that were upgrades from what I currently had in my set. So I was glad to make that upgrade. I also found in one of the card shops I visited a stash of the 1952 Wheaties cards. I am trying to piece together a set of these. These are extremely difficult to find, and this particular card shop had a number of them, and I was able to acquire 6 of the cards I needed for my set, including both Phil Rizzuto's, a Ralph Kiner, a Bob Feller, a Sam Snead, and an Otto Graham. So happy to be able to add these to my collection. More oddball cards I was able to acquire include a 1961 Post Yogi Berra, a 1963 Post Hank Aaron, and a 1963 Jello Mickey Mantle. So excited to now have these in my collection. Out of a bargain box at one of the shops I visited, I found these 2 1953 Topps baseball cards, including a South Carolina native, Bobo Newsom. Got them in a steal, glad to bring them back home. I was excited to find at one of the shops I visited a small assortment of 1962 Aurora Vision records, and I was able to pull out these 5 different records, including a Jim Gentile, Rocky Colavito, an Ernie Banks, a Warren Spahn, and a Willie Mays. So happy to now have these in my collection. And lastly, at one of the shops I visited, in a bargain bin, I was able to locate these 6 1963 Bazooka baseball cards. Common players, but still very hard to find issue, and I got them at an absolute steal. So I was glad to pick those up, bring them home, add them to the collection. And that's about all I found on this business trip. Visited a few card shops, met some interesting people, some nice people. I'll definitely be returning to those shops when I go back to that area, right outside of the Denver, Colorado area. And I look forward to my next visit. So until the next video, I encourage you to get out there this weekend at your local card show, or go visit that local card shop and find you some treasure too. Thanks for watching.